to look the enemy dead in the eye and say, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. It feels good to do that. But the brain literally rejects the information because it's too painful to reconcile. It's too painful to accept reality. And this is why you don't tell them you're in a cult. Now, I made that mistake. It's like telling a narcissist they're a narcissist. So you don't tell somebody they're in a cult. And most of the time, people have told us. I had people try to warn me. Shannon, like examine, you know. I ain't gonna say your name, sis. All right, sisters. It's like something's going on. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean. I'm like, no, they know their assignment. They are here to train end-time warriors. You know, I'm defending until I could no longer defend the indefensible. But I made the mistake of telling one of the young ladies, it's a cult. And she went right back and told the people what I said. It's of no effect. I'm telling, baby, I get ahead of my story. You could never use what I've gone through against me because they're going to run back to the group and it's going to strengthen them. And instead, what you're supposed to do is show them the signs. I did not take my own behavior, my own wise counsel, my own coaching and pastoral counseling methodologies. You're supposed to show them the signs and pray the spirit of truth opens their eyes. Because for some people, you can tell me that and I'm gonna at least examine it. And that's how I got here. Let me tell you how I got here. I took what my sister said, and you know who you are. I took what my sister said and I took it to the Lord. And baby, when I took it to the Lord, how long was that? It was a good 24 to 48 hours later. All hell shook loose. It don't take God long. It don't take God long. You pray that prayer, man. You pray certain prayers, God will show you immediately. Because he's been trying to show you. But instead, some people, instead of taking it to God, they hunker down in it. So then you just have to pray. So that's what I'm doing now. I just pray. I'm not warning anybody else that is in there. I didn't try to warn those that I thought I could warn. All right. And I don't have no problem with it. All right. Number 3, trauma bonding and soul ties. Cults create cycles of abuse and comforts that mimic toxic relationships. 99.99 of these people come out of toxic relationships. Come out of one cycle to another. So they have fear-based control one moment, then love bombing the next. And I'm telling you, when you go in there, you feel like you love. You feel it. Until something happens and stuff start happening behind the scenes. Leaders pimp out members' gifts, but then tell them that, you're being processed. This is part of your process. And who are you? Members feel tired because they confuse trauma for loyalty. And loyalty is preached like nobody's business. They're not loyal to you. And the thing is, they're not loyal to you. I've gotten calls about people in here. It wasn't none of my business. I just thought they was just venting. I ain't gonna air you out like that because I know you in here watching. I ain't gonna air you out like that, but it wasn't none of my business. But I was just like, maybe she just venting. Maybe they just venting because they gossip behind you. Your support system should not be gossiping about you. I wasn't in the inner circle like that.